I'm getting the garden ready for my absence. I leave for Nebraska in 2 days. This is the garden in June 2011. I planted some new bushes here. I'm trying to keep that evil buffalo grass out. If I could snap my fingers and kill all buffalo grass, I would do that. Yes. This corner is looking nice. The lavender blooms for a long time. It's really pretty. So I've got the blue, I've got the yellow, orangey yellow, and I've got pink. It's a nice trio of colors. My chopped over Hesperaloe parviflora falciaka, broken right here. It looked like it was cut actually. It's got new bloom spikes. It's tough. And they're short. Kind of nice. They're not towering over your head. You can actually see them. I might cut it on purpose next year. I don't know. Anyway, I'll have to mow once more before I leave. Here's some clippings I haven't taken to the dump. I may not get to that before next time. The beautyberry bush is blooming. The flowers are pretty. They're kind of hard to see, but it's really about the purple berries in the fall. That fern spray Hinoki cypress is looking rangy, raggedy. I'm thinking I might take it out, but I haven't decided what to put there yet, so that's fun for another day. These are my favorite variety of coneflowers, the sundown, big sky sundown kind. It's got pinkish and orangish on the same petals, which I really like as a color combination. The planters here are looking fine. The nandinas are blooming. They'll have nice red berries on them this fall. And then there's bloom clusters on the sedum, so I'll look forward to that at the end of summer. That ice plant's growing really well, too well. I'm a little scared now. I'm gonna have to cut it back, but it's pretty for now. Then I put a little pot of moss rose in there. Isn't it nice? Pink and orange. Some seeds, moss rose seeds I planted are growing really well. Look at that. That's a great clump. Can't see the colors as well in the shade, but still nice. The garlic, it looks spindly, but it's healthy. I'm keeping it watered and such. That's good. Here's the pond. I don't have any lotuses blooming right now. Actually, all the petals just fell off, but they've got their little shower head seed pods here, and then the chastity lotus has got a big bud on it, so that's going to be good. The nasturtiums back there are growing vigorously. They're looking a little wilty in the hot sun. Here's a new addition, Society garlic. Got these pink flower spikes. I like them. Fish think I'm going to feed them. And here's the other new addition. Look at that. See if I can get the flower. That's my tropical. They're picking up the stems. My tropical water lily. It's called Panama Pacific. I hope the colors come out in the recording. It's really pretty, purple and yellow. And then my regular water lily, hardy hot water lily, is blooming. There's a flower on it right now. It doesn't flower as often as the tropical kinds, but still nice. I have to clean the waterfall today before I shower. Got algae all over it, but I wanted to film first because the water gets cloudy when I clean. This is sort of my cutting garden area. Lots of coneflowers, indeterminate varieties growing out into the path here, but they're really pretty. These are Sumatra oriental lilies, dark red. They bloom almost every summer while I'm gone. I don't know about that, the timing of that. Lots of phlox here. Sunflower growing from bird seed. These are the daylilies I got from Beth's neighbor. They still have flowers on them when I come back. Pull this weed. Oh, speaking of lilies, I moved these from the front yard. They smell really nice. They're a cross between orientals and trumpet lilies. I think this is called Silk Road. They'll look better next year. They're all kind of leaning over because I transplanted them, and a rat dug a hole under their roots. Here is my osmanthus bush. Looking for a fruit to show. Something like olives. I'm going to try and treat them like olives, see what happens. Here's the big picture before I start walking in. Looks kind of jungly. I like that. Pineapple lilies. Don't have flowers yet, but still these big purple strap-like leaves are very nice. My bush hedge, they're doing okay. The coral bells is doing better this year than ever. I think it's from the shade of the cherry tree. I was going to thin it out, but I haven't done that yet. I don't know if I will, but the roses won't like the shade, so I don't know. I have to see if I can fix that. Off to the left of the path here is kind of a, I don't know, wasteland slash nursery. I haven't done anything with that area, and I keep putting pots there, and then I clean it up a little, and then, I don't know. I like that I have an area I can put stuff like that. This aucuba bush is getting tall. It's up to my chin here. Nice, shiny green leaves. They stay green all winter too, so that's nice. I just cut the bush, the rose bush back. You saw the clippings in the front yard. I cut them away from this, which is a bay leaf tree. 3 winters it has survived. Those are bay leaves that you put in soup. I've never done that. I got it, I don't know, just to put in a pot because it had shiny green leaves, and when the end of summer came I put it in the ground and it survived. So there it is. Apparently they're kind of tall trees, so that'll be nice. The ginkgo, I've pruned it since the last movie, so it's clear to walk around. These branches don't poke you, and it's nice and open looking now. I do have one support here, trying to keep this branch from going too low over the path, but there that is. The peach tree is very healthy, full of leaves and fruits. There's one. I should take care of them this year and see if that makes any difference, because in the past I haven't. The cedar looks really nice in the bright sun. It's this pale, cool green on a hot day. Sort of a jungly area here, and I'm sort of done that on purpose and sort of not. I'll maybe clean that up in the future. The eucalyptus loves the heat, of course, so it's growing well. Bananas, I just have them far against the wall this year. All of these babies I keep chopping down, trying to keep them from growing. I have other plants growing in this front area. Lots of blue flowers in this area. And then there's the palm tree, look at that. Windmill palm, winter hardy. There's my potatoes, I'll be back there in a minute. I cut back this chrysanthemum relative, silver and gold is the common name, and I think I killed it. Dang it. So, oh well. I could put something else there. There's more of those orange moss roses. They were on sale at Lowe's, so I had to get a bunch of them. The fire pit, staged for a fire. And my stump seat and my marble bench and my firewood. It's all ready for a cool night, which we haven't had recently. Arbor vitae looking nice. This is lemongrass in this pot. And then my blue flowers. I have the sage here, the globe thistles back there. And then the sea hollies are finished. They're turning white now, but they were blue before. Potatoes. I'm keeping them watered. As soon as the tops die, then it's ready to harvest. That's what they say. So we'll see. Oh, here's my dinner plate dahlias. Look what they got buds on them. Huh. There's 2 of them here. The third one I planted here, and I put gasoline there to kill bamboo 2 years ago, and it's, I guess, still toxic. And the other eucalyptus back here, and I had thrown these clumps of roots back here because this is kind of my compost corner, and they grew, so I have some black-eyed Susans too. That's a nice little surprise back in the corner. So, long one, shoo, almost 10 minutes. But a lot of stuff's going on in the garden in June, and I wanted to make a note of it before I went off to Nebraska. so I can see what changes happen over the course of 3 weeks. It's like time traveling in the garden in June.